Good morning, everyone. My name is Rocio Reyes Esteves. I am a research assistant professor at the Kansas State University Southwest Research and Extension Center in Garden City, Kansas. My research focuses on irrigation engineering and water resources. Kansas has nearly 3 million irrigated acres. State water law requires that water be used beneficially for the overall good of the citizens of Kansas. About 85% of the water in Kansas that is diverted from groundwater and surface water supplies is used for irrigation. Deficit irrigation is a technique for saving water without sacrificing yield by applying less water to crops that would normally be required to meet their needs. The goal of deficit irrigation is to increase water use efficiency by exposing crops to water stress during certain growth stages. To understand the irrigation knowledge, it is important to answer 3 questions for an efficient irrigation of any crop. Number 1, when do we need to irrigate? The right time. Number 2, how much water do we need to apply at the right rate? The right amount. And number 3, where do we need to irrigate? The right place. During this growing season, I worked with corn under the linear with variable rate irrigation. Linear irrigation systems travel back and forth across the field instead of around a central point as center pivot does. Linears are one of the most efficient forms of farm irrigation, irrigating up to 95% of a field. Variable rate irrigation is a technology that allows farmers to apply water to their crops in varying amounts to account for different soils and crop conditions. Variable rate irrigation can help improve irrigation scheduling, water quality, and farm profitability. It can also help farmers save up to 15% on water usage. During last year's growing season, I did irrigation research on corn, sorghum, and soybeans, irrigated under the linear with variable rate irrigation. I also did irrigation research on alfalfa and corn irrigated with subsurface drip irrigation. Subsurface drip irrigation is a sustainable irrigation system that applies water directly to crops' root zones using buried drip lines or drip tape. In this irrigation method, the drip tubes are buried under the soil surface rather than on the ground. Subsurface drip irrigation can be more efficient than any other irrigation system if installed and handled correctly, since drip tubing is placed in the soil and only wets a small portion. Thank you very much for your time watching this short video and sharing it with people. Feel free to email me anytime if you have any questions about my current work at K-State. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.